gloves are back on. So you're supposed to soak these for 4 to 6 hours. We did them overnight because that's just how the timing worked out. And now we take off this beautiful plastic wrap and rinse it in cold water until most of the dye runs clear. Oh no. Okay. So you don't take off all of the rubber bands yet. That one was just holding this whole contraption together. And I guess that one too. Thanks, Pastel. Okay, yeah, and I'm just gonna squeeze out as much excess dye as I can. I'm kind of curious to see what happens with the sweatshirt because it's a different material than everything else, or it's a heavier cotton. So we'll see how that comes out. Okay, so I think I tried a bit of a spiral on here and then went a little avant-garde with the sleeve. So we'll see if any of that came out. Okay, you can see it before I can. I don't think the spiral really maintained, but it reminds me a lot of summer camp as a kid, where it was always a bit of a mess, but a fun mess. And I think this has maintained that integrity. Oh. I liked my creative sleeves though. That turned out better than I thought. Okay, so now we're gonna squeegee out the rest of this, get as much of that dye off as possible. Wow, these just came out so much better than I could have imagined. And white t-shirts and white boxer sets are so cheap and they just make the cutest little pajama set. Plus, with the sweatshirt, it just gives me an entire set to wear. I am so excited. I've worn these around the house so much since I got them. They're just a blast. They're such a fun piece to have and really comfy and cozy too for the long winter coming. Sorry, baby. I especially like that tie-dye is fashion now. Look onto all the sites. Everyone's doing tie-dye. So it's both a fun activity at home and your new fashion staple. Thanks for joining me and check out my video coming next week where I go a little further from home.